Respect isn't given, but it is earned. And if you don't know how to command respect, you'll always feel overlooked, ignored, or even disrespected. But the good news is that I will teach you 10 psychological tricks that will instantly change how people see you. And these are no gimmicks. These tricks are used by powerful leaders, successful entrepreneurs, and high status individuals. So if you want to walk into a room and want to command respect without saying a word, then listen closely and don't fuck around. Because this video will change the way people treat you forever. So number one is speak less and say more. And now you might be thinking that how can I speak less and say more? I will tell you how. Have you ever noticed that the most respected people in a room aren't the loudest one? Because they don't need to be. Because powerful people knows that the more you talk, the weaker your words become. So instead of filling the silence, learn to be comfortable with the pauses. So when you actually talk, people will listen. So I barely speak in a group of people, but whenever I did, people actually listened. Because I only talk and I only speak when I have an important thing to say. And after that, every word mattered. And that is the power of speaking. And you do this too. So if you don't have any important thing to say, then shut the fuck up. But if you have something important to say, then say it out. So number two, walk with purpose. Your body language speaks before you do. So if you walk into a room with slouched shoulders, looking at ground, then nobody takes you seriously. But if you walk into a room with shoulders back, open chest and looking forward, then you look as trustworthy and confident. So next time when you walk into a room, slow your pace like 10% and take up a space. And that's how you look dominant and in control. So number three, we all know about this, but we are too afraid to do it. It's the eye contact. The fastest way to gain respect or to lose it is eye contact. And a weak eye contact makes you look weak, nervous, or dishonest. But the strong eye contact without staring makes you look trustworthy and confident. So next time if you're too afraid to have eye contact, use this triangle method. Look at their right eye and left eye, then their lips, and right eye, then left, then lips, then right, then just fuck around like this. So number four, the 3-second rule to handle disrespect. So when somebody tries to belittle you, pause for 3 seconds before responding. And most people react instantly, showing that they're emotionally affected. But if you pause first, you show that their words don't shake you. For example, if somebody insults you in a group of people, pause for 3 seconds before responding, and after that, look at them and say, "Are you done?" This silence makes them uncomfortable, and it shifts power back to you, not the other way around. So number five, be unavailable sometimes. Respect often tied to perceived value. So if you're always available, people take you as granted. But if you occasionally make people wait for your time and your attention, you make people want you more, because people want the things that they can't touch or get things easily. So this is why high status individuals don't respond immediately to every message or invitations, because their time is important and everybody respects that. And number six, you try hard to impress. The more you try to prove yourself, the more people will think that you're insecure. And respect comes when you stop looking or seeking for approval. So instead of thinking that I hope they like me, say that I wonder if they're worth my time. I know it sounds egoistic, but in life you have to have ego sometimes in order to make people chase you or respect you. And moving on to number seven, you all know this, but you're too afraid. Master the art of saying no. Weak people say yes to literally everything. And if you tell them that I want this, can you do this or not? Then they're like, yeah, I will do it. Like a little bitch. Because they're too afraid of disappointing people. But the powerful people, they protect their time and energy. Elon Musk once said that the difference between successful people and really successful people is that the really successful people say no to almost everything. So if something doesn't align with your goals, say no without any guilt. And number eight, my favorite one, dress like you respect yourself. People judge you within seconds, whether you like it or not. So how good it is that they judge you in a very good way. Judgments are not always bad, it's sometimes good. For example, if they say that person looks so good and always wear nice outfits, This is also a judgment. This is a good, right? So instead of wearing sloppy clothes and baggy clothes, wear sharp outfits, well-fitted outfits, that people take you seriously. But if you wear sloppy outfits or baggy outfits, nobody takes you seriously. What is that shit? Dress like a gentleman. So as I said, well-fitted outfits. You don't need to buy expensive outfits. Go and buy a well-fitted outfits and a sharp outfit and cheap outfit, it doesn't matter. You just need to look good, that's it. So we reach to number 9. And one other is left. Number 9 is keep your emotions on check. And respect comes with emotional control. So if you're easily triggered, reactive, or defensive, people lose respect for you. But if you're staying calm under pressure, you instantly stand out, bro. So if somebody tries to get under your skin, just smile at them and say that's cute. And watch how it throws them off, bro. I promise. And finally, number 10, stop over-explaining yourself. For God's sake, stop over-explaining yourself. Weak men over-justify everything. And strong and respected people say what they mean without endless explanations. So instead of saying I can't come because of this thing or that thing, say I won't be able to make it. Short, easy, respected, cool, good, and everything. Look, respect isn't about trying to make people like you, but it's about owning your space, controlling your energy, and walking with purpose and power. So if you master these psychological tricks, then people will naturally respect you without you having to beg for it. And this is the end. Have a good day.